going on, one of our viewers sent me a question, said, and this is the question, Jackie, I'll send it to you and our viewers. If you want to chime in, jump in and send your messages. The question was, thanks a lot for your podcast, guys. We really enjoyed it last week, so thank you very much. I won't read out the names of some. I'm not sure about how it all works, but if we can. That's all right. But anyway, I went crazy with this twin flame energy. It took over my life. Is that normal? So that's basically went crazy. So so Jackie, I'll put that on to you first. So
my experience, 100% normal. Like I felt like it was such a strong connection that I was willing to give up anything and everyone to be part of whatever that magical energy was when we first met. Like, it was so strong. Nobody even was around. Like, I mean, it didn't matter if we were in a room full of 1,000 people. He was always the only one there. Like, it was so unlike any other connection that I had ever experienced. And this is even before I knew anything about twin flames I just knew I knew you in a past life. Like, on some level, that was already embedded. So yeah, 100%. If you're not going crazy, probably not in a twin flame union.
That's exactly right. So from my experience with that one, yes, I went mad. Especially, I think the big thing with my one, and I think a lot of people will understand this, is you have this funny sense of knowing. And the funny sense of knowing is understand that you can't explain it, but you can feel them. And you go, hang on. And especially, as I said, we don't want to go too much into our personal ones, but I've had people say they can pick up people when they lie.
Yeah.
So you become an anti or a lie detector in some ways. So, and that's what I think the other thing with regards to my situation was being the lie detector and knowing the situation that I was in. It made it hard because you've got someone that you walk in as I said, I'm the feminine energy in my one, knowing that I put my heart on the line, and when they say the sky is blue and the grass is green, you believe it. But when they actually say no, the grass is now brown, if you get where I'm going, they're basically, you can pick up the lies or they're not telling you the full truth. Yeah. But I don't think they really realize that, and that's what drives you crazy, and that's what sort of drove me to a point where I was going mad looking for answers. So
yeah, and that's like one of those things where people are like, what's wrong? And they're like, nothing. And you're like, okay, what's wrong? Nothing. And something's wrong, and you're like, you can't even like let go of it because the energy has shifted. You feel that shift. So you can't lie. Maybe you don't know something's wrong, but I do. So
absolutely.
Like, what is it? Yeah.
Yes. And the thing is I think it comes to I wouldn't say love and hate or anything, but you go to a point of absolute deep love for this person. You can see within their soul, and that's how I knew about my twin flame. And I acted subconsciously when I did. I've never done that. It was basically, hang on, what am I doing? And I go, hang on. Now I look back on it, I totally acted with no ego and went with my heart. And I still did. But then, life came in and you just sort of went from there. But the thing was also, something is wrong. You have this deep inner knowing. And it's not a case of being paranoid or anything. Definitely not paranoid. It was definitely the case of the fact of the matter that I picked something up was wrong. And, they could say, no, it's not. But it was. In saying that, just to finish up with, your twin flame will teach you your deepest lessons. You'll see a mirror. They always say they're a mirror image of you, or you want something in them that you want. Sorry, I should rephrase that. You can see what you want to be in them, and they can see what they want to be in you. And I saw that.
The most prominent qualities are the qualities that are lacking in your partners. So in my case, it was confidence, strength, security in his embodiment. And for myself, it's kindness, compassion, that nurturing type of energy where we were polar opposites in that, but yeah, my partner embodied the qualities that I really needed to have in my life, and that was so attractive.
do you think you got that now in your situation, Jack? Because
I do.
you're
and it's taken some work, especially since there was the separation period, to really kind of step into that energy, because I hadn't been tested on those things. So as these little things in my life started to pop up, and I had to say, speak up for myself, and I did it, and I was like, oh my God, I did that all by myself. I'm like, I told that person, no, I'm not buying whatever you're selling, and I didn't shy away from it. It was very, I don't know, it definitely gave me a boost to my self-confidence, knowing that, I did learn a lot of the lessons that I needed to through the relationship, as hard as it was.